Meteorology is more than just saying what is going to happen. It is explaining why something is going to happen. So let's start off with the bigger picture right now, where the cold air originated. It originated in Siberia, and typically we get the cold air to move around the globe, but this just kind of sat here and got colder and colder in the month of December. In January, it started to move after being stationary and ended up in northern Canada early last week. So then we were looking, was this thing going to continue to work around, or was it going to come to the south? And what's interesting is the geography here of North America. Of course, you've got the Rocky Mountains here. So when you have cold air, it can slide right down the spine of the Continental Divide, and that's the reason why we are so cold. This originated to the north and even on the other side of the North Pole. The robust Siberian air keeps it cold, but it gets smaller in size as it moves in our direction. And so looking at this, we're getting less extreme cold happening even with a 33 below zero temperature, the all-time record low in 2019. We're still running 2.4 degrees of a fever since 1970. So yes, we can say even with this cold blast coming, that our climate is warming, and it is expected to continue to warming. You see here the days below 32 degrees, the winter is getting shorter. So I mean, that may be good news up here just initially saying, oh, I don't want as much very cold air, but we really do need the cold air around here to kind of lock in the nutrients in our soil. It also can keep us from getting flooding and high precipitation events. So there's a lot to talk about here. Here we go. This is the coldest air. This is the Siberian air. For Sunday and Monday, the overnight low temperatures, teens below zero, 20s below zero for wind chill factors. So while we have a wind chill advisory this morning, I do anticipate more advisories for the next couple of mornings as we get down in the teens and 20s below zero for chills. Look at Cedar Rapids right now. That is just awful and dangerous. 30 below zero up toward Waterloo, 31 below in Marshalltown. So the farther west you go here this morning, even into Muscatine to Mount Pleasant, it is dangerously cold, so make sure that you are dressed appropriately. Also, we had a little light snowfall during the overnight hours, may cause you to run into some slick spots. Heaven forbid you happen to go off the road, something like that. We have dangerous, perhaps even life-threatening chills this morning, so make sure you have that emergency kit in your car. We already talked about that beginning of the season, and you listened to me, and you put that in your car. I know you did. We're looking at the radar picture right now. There's not much here, but out toward Nebraska, it's our next weather system. So mostly cloudy and cold as we head through the day today. Yes, there will be some snow during the overnight hours. And what's interesting here is this snow comes with temperatures slightly negative. This is going to be the fluffiest snow you've probably ever seen. 2 to 4 inches coming our way as we look into the day tomorrow. So here we go with the forecast maps. I think the higher totals are going to be just off to the east of the Metro Quad Cities. So our forecast here for today looks like this. Afternoon light snow, breezy, cold, 8 degrees, 2 below tonight with those chills, double digits, negative, 2 to 4 inches coming our way by tomorrow morning. Another light snow is possible Monday night and into Tuesday. Teens turn to 20s, but that is going to feel wonderful by Thursday and Friday.